Alright, VHS Girl. She has been fucking haunting me pretty much every day since June. So, what's the deal with this, right? So, VHS Girl, I have been following her. I don't know for how long. Probably 2014-ish, probably. To now, right? She's an artist. She's a small independent artist. The story with that is that I myself as an artist had realized in June that I haven't really supported independent artists, kind of like her, as much as I've wanted to. Because I've had other things going on in my life, but maybe one of the problems is that I haven't, prioritized doing something like that as well, because it is something that I want to do, right? So long story short, and then there's an issue, which is that, or not an issue, but then there's this thing where, obviously, I'm also not getting, I'm not getting no fucking interactions and or kind of feedback or anything fucking going on with pretty much everybody on the fucking internet. And so I have no fucking idea what's going on with that, in the sense of sometimes I'll fucking tag people and sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't. I don't know if it's just they're missing comments. I don't know what's going on with that. And then in my personal life, there's this thing going on with my mother who right now it seems to be the only person who wants to communicate with me or is trying to communicate with me, and yet every single time I try to communicate with her, it's just not fucking happening. There's fucking therapists involved, there's cops involved, and yet still we're not getting fucking anywhere, right? So that's kind of the story with that. So back in June, I had thought to myself, one way that kind of kill a couple different birds with one stone is I'll be able to support VHS Girl. I'll be able to try to figure out what's going on with the fucking internet in general and why the fuck people aren't fucking responding to me. And then I can, maybe kind of get through to my mother. The point being with that is there is my mother and my stepfather. I've only ever fucking seen them go out once on a date, no joke, in all these fucking years. And they've been together 20, 30 years now. And it was to go see this fucking movie. The movie was called Get Shorty. It's one of those movies where the poster, there's two different posters to it too. And she hasn't done it yet. And so I would have to commission her to do it. And so I had this thought process for now literally since June, that I was I can make I can make a post, and I had this whole kind of idea about it of hey, I'm looking for help to kind of reach out to my mom, and this is what's going on with VHS Girl, and there's a little bit more deeper of just kind of how our interactions have happened throughout the years with my own kind of just getting through things and just things like that. And I was just it was just gonna be a very simple fucking thing of hey, for some reason people aren't fucking responding to any of my fucking posts. It's fucking really weird. It's not about fucking views and shit like that. I got some fucking really important shit going on, and I'm not sure why people are ignoring it. Hey, while I find out an answer to that, it could also be an opportunity to fucking help this girl out. And it's just good all around, right? But for the last, since June, I haven't been able to fucking do it. I just wake up every fucking morning and it feels silly. One of the reasons being because some of the issues have been fucking solved in a certain sense of certain people have gone back to me. And it is what it is. So it's whatever's fucking going on, it just it's just fucking weird. So let me wrap this up. Point being is just yesterday morning, I spent pretty much the entire morning talking to cops in fucking Tampa, and still fucking getting nowhere. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense for the police to be acting the way they're fucking acting, but it makes even fucking less sense for the people on the fucking internet to be acting the way they're acting. And so I woke up this morning, saw this on my fucking feed, and was I need to fucking just at least try to get this out there. So it was going to be yo, if it was anybody but VHS Girl who got back to me, I would commission the pain for her, because at least that would help me kind of figure out finally somebody responded to fucking one of my posts or whatever, and it's something I've wanted to do, and maybe it'll kind of get through to my mother or whatever. But the fact of the matter is, it's like I'm in this weird place about it where it's like I still want to fucking do it, but then I feel like an asshole. Like, it's just really what it comes down to, because it's like right now it's like I don't know what solution could really come of it. You know what I mean? It's like my mother's still fucking acting all weird. The cops are still fucking acting all weird. I don't think commissioning the painting is gonna fucking do anything about it. I don't have a fucking movie poster. This is the fucking thing too. It's like I've been racking my brain. I don't have a fucking movie poster I would want to get fucking done. And yet, you know, I feel as if like I want to, you know, it's kind of it sounds fucking weird, but it's actually, you know, it's true. It's like I feel like before I fucking die, I wanted to fucking, you know, support her just for whatever fucking reason. And it almost feels as if it's been made more difficult to fucking do without me feeling stupid about it, because people have fucking ignored so many other fucking things that are going on. So anyway, I wanted to fucking just try to get this out because I'm just trying to fucking move on. I feel as if this may have been rambling, and like I don't know if it's fucking clear, but at the same time, like I said, I'm tired of fucking waking up every morning and every fucking morning thinking about this girl and like not being able to figure out like how to approach this in a way that it seems as if people could fucking understand. So this is the best I could possibly do right now. If people understand, the whole point of it is just basically I would like to commission a painting from her. It would be a painting that would be for my parents, but the thing is, like, right now I have issues with my parents, in which like the police aren't helping. I have an actual therapist who fucking isn't helping. I'm trying to contact the state board. They're not fucking helping. It's as if like nobody's fucking making any effort to fucking figure out what's going on. And then I have this thing in the back of my mind where I've wanted to support this person. The idea would be, you know, I would imagine my parents, I would hope that something, that's the thing, even if it was just like a psychological reason, it feels as if my mother should be able to appreciate the thought process of wanting something like that. But there's so many things going on where it's like, that's what I mean. It's like, what to fucking focus on. So for right now, focusing on her, the fact of the matter is, I have followed her for a very, very long time. I've wanted to fucking support her. I thought of this idea of how I could, and then many of the reasons that I wanted to or I was going to do it aren't kind of valid anymore, in the sense of like I've gotten some amount of like understanding of what's going on, but I haven't gotten a full understanding, and I'm not really sure how much more of an understanding I or anybody else would get from fucking commissioning the painting, as if like that's the only thing going on. But at the same time, I guess it's kind of what it is. It's like I would rather it be like that's the only thing going on, but it's not. So I don't know. Hopefully, VHS Girl, I hope you've seen this. It's really also meant for other people to see as well, because that's the whole fucking point. Like, it's just like it's just very weird that there's not kind of interactions or kind of just like feedback or like, I don't know, just kind of some kind of fucking idea of how people even just think about these things, or opinions of just me in general, but obviously specifically with this type of post. Damn it, I feel like I'm rambling, but point being is, I'm tired of waking up every morning thinking of VHS Girl, and a way that I can try to kind of express everything that's going on, and buy a fucking painting from her and give it to my parents, and move on in life. It's kind of weird that it's been this many fucking months and I haven't been able to even just do this, because this seems fucking stupid and rambly, and possibly as if maybe not everything is clear, but it's the best I could possibly do fucking for right now. So yeah, anybody who understands, please reach out. I guess that's really it. Anybody who fucking understands what's going on, please, whether it be via DM or comments or whatever, reach out. If you know, whatever, and enjoy the day.